We all love Jordan Love. I love Jordan Love. I think he's an amazing guy. Off the field, great character, nice person. Met him a couple times. Super nice guy. A lot to be desired for a quarterback getting paid $50+ million. Missed a couple of games. They ended up making the playoffs, obviously falling short. And being in a stacked division doesn't help, especially when your starting quarterback misses some games. But outside of the starting quarterback, we look at this receiving core for the Green Bay Packers, and we just keep saying, well, who is the guy? They go out and they draft another receiver, this time out of Texas, late first round, and Matthew Golden can absolutely fly, has great hands, separates very well. His college tape is very underrated. But, obviously we have the same options. We got Dobbs, we got Jaden Reed, Dontavion Wicks, obviously
Christian Watson.
Croft came up. Watson's obviously nursing that torn ACL.
Nicole Hardman, and they also drafted Savion Williams as well.
So out of that group of trail mix, who's the number one guy? Is like do we just say Jaden Reed is the skinny version of Deebo Samuel and pray that he goes off this season because he's playing for a contract? Is that what we're doing?
I think if you're going to pick any of them at this point, Jaden Reed would be the pick for me. He is still a slot receiver. He had a 77% slot rate, which was the sixth highest rate in the NFL. His target share actually went down while his route rate increased. So that's something to watch in training camp and even in some of the preseason games where they have the starters going. So, I think that if you're especially from a fantasy perspective, if you have a league that rewards like distance and rewards like big plays, I think that Reed can be a guy. I think that in a PPR, Reed is probably the guy that I would take first. But if you're in a league that, especially if you're in a dynasty league, it's pretty easy. It's Matthew Golden, because when you spend a draft pick like they did to get him, when you already have like 5 or 6 wide receivers, is that you do have some spike week potential because of his downfield speed. So now at only 191 pounds, it's probably not realistic to think that he's going to be like running a whole bunch of over the middle stuff, but you have guys to do that. And so that can set him up for some big plays. So that would be the guy that I would look for. And then I'll be totally honest, like for fantasy purposes, Romeo Doubs doesn't really interest me a whole lot. I mean, he's fine. He's okay. I'm just not horribly interested in him. I'm much more interested in Jaden Reed.